not prepared for this. It's time for us to leave.
Yes. And get someplace warm.
Yes.
But it was educational. I did learn a great deal of things.
I'm very disappointed we're gonna have to brute force it. I was quite excited to, you know.
Do you believe that were one to be able to get on top of the castle, there would be a port of entry there? Is that why you wish to?
Yes, there is an elevator.
There is an
elevator at the top.
elevator that has spiked walls that prevent me from reaching it. I tried many a time.
If we could find a way to glide in, perhaps.
Maybe. If we could convince Max, he might be willing to throw a banner over one of those bits of spike.
Perhaps, yes.
Max was the one that told me about the hammer. He wants me to take it.
Does he?
And if
Yes.
that's the case, then perhaps he's our point of entry.
Wait, was Max one of them?
Yes. he
Max was the soft-spoken one who
Oh, I see.
showed up with Kikimora.
I wish you told me this detail before. We could have actually used it.
No, I didn't want to do it in front of her. Kikimora is the one that is the
He
problem.
wants us to, just to clarify.
Yes, he does, but he can't be seen helping us like that. He is Korgoth's son.
So that's why he was speaking so flippantly about him.
Yes.
They had to have some sort of relationship.
Listen, all I'm saying
Learned that
is-
today. They are father and son.
Well, there's two options if he actually wants that to happen. Either he fires down a couple of those spikes and just one of those pieces, or he changes the locks to one of the gates.
Well, as I said, if he hangs a banner over those spikes, you should be able to climb right along it.
That is true.
It's a good idea.
And
Perhaps I will send a bird for him. We can
yes.
talk.
Couch it in a way of, you know, how about I do it? Then me insulting the architecture could come off as, you know, just me insulting the architecture.
Now, in theory, were this one to get to the top of the castle, would there be any way I could get any of you in?
Not that I know of, no. Not
I
that
see.
If you get access to a key, then yes, but I doubt they would just leave a key lying around.
It's
We should keep moving. It's
also
cold.
possible that if you do happen to have a large harpy-like winged friend, you could, you know, pick them up. They tend to be very strong creatures. They could carry 2 humans. As long
Wait,
as
really?
Yes.
If we had a harpy friend, I'd be in there.
Theoretically, of course.
Theoretically, if we had a harpy friend. I see, theoretically.
I did actually see someone come out of Old Maroon a week back. And they seem to have summoned some sort of creature that helped them go across the sky.
Was it a very prissy man with long dark hair?
I cannot recall. I only remember paying attention to the creature itself.
I see. Well, I will say that Kinrin does have a flair for the dramatic, and I wouldn't put it past him.
Could be an idea to try
It's
and
too
hide
damn
it.
cold to just stand around.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we should continue. This is all theoretical anyways.
It's all theoretical, you know. Who would have that kind of power, you know? I mean,
And even if they did have it, why would they express it in front of other people?
of course, of course.
Another one of your stars.
Black guys, can you point it out, please? Just along our way back.
Ah, yes.
Take this with us.
We have a lot of everything else, we just don't have much black guys, is the annoying thing.
If
we
you
need
are in
black
need
ice
of
as well.
black ice, Rook, I can show you where to find some. On another venture, perhaps.
We actually just passed some up there, I believe.
Is that not it down there?
It's just ice.
Oh, it's just ice.
That might also just be ice.
No, there was black ice up there on the left. It's just right up that hill. Can you hold this? Actually,
Yes.
can't hold anything anymore. Reach out to me.
And there's another one, of course.
Aha!
It almost looks broken already. Or did he just break it?
This one broke it, but cannot hit it with the pickaxe.
There you go.
That was more difficult than it needed to be.
None of that was black ice. None of that was black ice.
Further to the north, there is a great battlefield. Lots of black ice there.
I see. Yeah, maybe best to just save it for another trip then, I guess. I was hoping there'd be some in between us and her, nonetheless.
And there's another. Do you need more of this stuff? Because there are 3 over in that direction that I've uncovered, and then there's at least 2 more down this way.
I think we're probably
One.
okay for now. We don't even have the stuff to make everything good yet. So.
Yes, I can see one up on the hill.
To be honest, all of the star metal I ever need I can collect from the pirates. It's what all of their gear is made out of, so I just have to break it down.
Hey, it definitely helps. Do we lose Cassia?
They're doing a little bit more.
I don't know where she went.
I'm in front of us.
Ah!
I'm half blind and can still see.
So we would have to venture farther north to get the black ice. That's okay, I can do that.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Let's keep it going.
So be cautious, Xander. I don't know how many more of your burdens I can carry.
Yes, I'm good. I'm fine.
Is that black ice? Am I crazy?
This one?
You are correct.
This is black ice, yes. Just a random
not-
single piece of black ice. Oh well. I'll take it.
Let's see. We need to get back to your horses, don't we?
Yes.
Yes.
So through here and to the right, or the left.
Just
I don't remember which is. Yeah.
Another building.
That was like a giant golem. A little statue above us.
Because
Maybe I'm just making that up in my head.
I've lost 100. I'd like to not lose the one I have now.
Wait, you lost 100 what?
Horses.
Oh,
I think there's another few pieces of black ice right here.
Oh, right up here.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
These rocks are very slippery.
Should be enough to get you started at least.
Yeah. Perfect.
This is another piece right here.
Yeah, I can't carry anymore.
Oh,
More black ice.
yeah, right there.
Very nice.
There's more on the ridge below.
Sir, come. This one found more black ice.
Yes.
I think we are not able to carry as much. I see it.
I can carry some for you.
If you wish.
It's getting a little bit late.
Yes, it is.
Cassie is gathering some black ice for us.
Oh, thank you.
No, very nice.
Every little bit helps.
You know, I am disappointed that Gandor could not be here for this. I would be eager to see his method of infiltration.
I think his method would be, of course, take me to the door.
He would challenge them at the gate.
Yes, he would have.
Which I believe would be entertaining. Even if a little counter.
Well, maybe he would get himself captured and then break out.
Perhaps. It's a shame I can't just shove some rope in this crossbow and just kind of shoot it up, you know what I mean? Or arrow or something.
Well, we have some new goals then. Very, very warm armor for the north. A ram and provisions. That's the new goal.
A ram, you want to go straight
And
for
perhaps that's a backup plan. And perhaps a harpy friend that none of us know that could help us.
Might be able to figure it out. I can ask around. I do genuinely think the best.
Wasn't this
bet is
countdown
if that
on
person
Xander
is
count up? Huh?
wanting you to do what you said he's wanting you to do. He could change a very, very tiny thing at any part of that base, and it would become so much easier.
Yes, as I said, just get him to unfurl one of those massive banners they seem to be so fond of.
You will try and meet with him, Xander.
Yes, I will send a bird.
See, I think we're up here on the other side of this little village.
Yes. This is the
As I would much prefer that we try what will cause the least damage to us first. Well,
Yes.
it must be plausible because, well, if we alert them, we'll lose that advantage.
If we have someone inside already, that is our best course of action. It'd be a waste to dedicate time to other such.
Yes. We will speak with Max more freely and see if we can convince him to help us.
He must
Save
be.
that.
He must be very cruel if his own son wants to work against him. Or his own son just
think his
desires his
son-
power.
I think this is coming from a place of love that his son wants what's best for him and sees his pursuit of sorcery and this artifact as
I see.
a slippery slope for Korgok.
Yes, I also understand that Max is a bit of a gadfly, as it were.
It's not even that. He doesn't need to walk with us. He just needs to
Look the other way.
not to.
Leave a door unlocked.
Simply
Crack a
convince
window
him
open.
to, yes, put a banner out or something else that
Well, the
will
thing is-
even
Well,
raise
as they say, the most vulnerable part of any defense is the people tasked with the defending.
Yes,
It doesn't
correct.
need to be anything huge or obvious. If you could just make something a little less strong compared to the rest, then the problem is fixed.
Dune. Dune, my horsey. Dune, my doggy.
There is also a chance our picks were actually just not strong enough. I'm not sure how.
No, I don't think that was the issue. I think it's just that there was nothing to pick. They have no locks on those doors. It's barred from the inside.
Yeah, he has three options: either file some of the spikes down, place a banner, or just change the lock.
Leave the door open. Leave the window open. Something.
I'm sure you can figure something out as long as you take the time to actually speak with him.
Yes, the plan will be to speak with him first. For that is the easiest way for us to accomplish our goal. But we have other options.
Sorry. Some sort of pig. Sorry, I was eyeing the offspring of some beast.
Do you believe you'll be
the
around?
bacon seeds.
What was that?
The bacon seeds.
Sandra,
Baby pigs for some
Yes.
reason. Yes.
reckon you'll be around tomorrow?
Yeah, oh yes, I'll be around tomorrow for sure.
It might be a
I
good
am-
idea if you and I do a little bit of practice against each other.
I think it would be a very good idea.
And perhaps some practice against some tougher foes out in the wilds.
Yes, I think we also need to explore avenues of equipment specifically tasked for surviving the north.
Can you imagine if they had good horses in this? You know, like
after that-
Red Dead horses?
After that brief incursion in the north, it takes a lot to live up there. Sure, the sands can be unforgiving as well, but that place is life.
Is that a wolf cut? Ow!
Just use the bomb.
Is wolf.
Is everyone all right?
Just a little scraped up.
This one is. You capture beasts too, then, I hope.
For some reason, I was besought upon by memories of being attacked by wolves over and over.
As was I. For some reason.
That's was
Never even seen wolves before.
I'm sure it was a good time either way.
I cannot. I can't. I'm stuck.
Are you okay?
No.
Don't think we can
need-
get on the horse.
I'm trying to climb on my horse.
Don't mind.
She needs a shove.
Oh,
for that.
Thank you.
That works. Perfect.
Watch where you put your feet next time.
I'll do my best. Not used to this sticky mud on the ground.
Yeah, sometimes it just gets a little odd, especially if you and your horse are mismatched. Sometimes that can cause problems. If, someone else raised it and it's a little bit bigger than you might be used to, it could cause some issues.
I see.
What a modest little hovel.
Yes, indeed. Hello, we mean no harm. We
Oh.
are simply going past.
Oh, I don't think they are friendly. Let's leave. Nope, they're very...
Definitely not friendly.
Let's keep continuing.
Oh no.
Let's not stop continuing.
One of us get eaten by the wolves, but we're good.
Okay, let's make sure next time Sarch actually has his mount.
I can keep up.
I know you can keep up, I just... feels like a little strange to me just watching a man run
Who is that behind us?
I am not sure.
I think it was just one of the hunters in that cabin.
Yeah, I think they were attacking the
Zealous.
wolves. I think they were attacking the wolves.
With explosive orbs.
You'll never be too prepared. That's not what I meant. We have some other ideas, and but I think we will speak about that when it's just you and I.
Very well.
That was not good for me and not good for the horse.
Coming over this rise, I have to look down. It's almost as bad as just the dream dust.
What?
Almost.
Also, if you're interested, I can get you a black or white horse if you prefer those type of colours.
I'm content with this one for now. My soul is soothed by the colors of the sands.
I as well. It is good to be back on familiar ground.
You mentioned
What's your plans, friend?
Well, Rook and I have some business to discuss. As far as tomorrow goes, I shall likely not be around until quite late. I shall send word or perhaps come by the castle just in case.
I'm glad that our paths crossed. We will be here should you require us.
I am glad
Tomorrow.
as well.
Tomorrow we will likely make another attempt. Whether it be through coercion or sneaking in. If we need your aid, will you provide it?
Perhaps, depending on the particular involvement. There is also some magic that may be of aid, but I understand there is, well, quite a bit of hesitance in that area, so only as a last resort, perhaps.
Yes, as a last resort, perhaps your harpy friend, should you know one, could help us.
I wonder if that man that was meant to go kill that cat or whatever actually survived it. I just remembered that.
I think you might be dead.
I'm hoping not, because that means your life is better.
Yes, that means my knife is long gone and I will never see it again. I wonder, should I update the pirates on things? Or should... this could probably wait.
Today?
Yes, there's not been really much to add, except that we have not been able to infiltrate. So perhaps waiting until tomorrow before we...
Oh yeah, actually, can I have a word with you quickly? Just to the side. It'll only take
Sure.
20 seconds. Okay, I'll be back. Don't... I won't be too long. You know, sometimes I wish we weren't so committed to speaking so fucking loud.
Yes, everyone has an outdoor voice, no one has an indoor voice.
You know how hard it is to try and be what I am?
Oh, I know.
I can hear me across
Trust
the
me.
town.
Trust
Like,
me,
hey,
friend. I
I'm a
know.
thief that steals shit. Oh, shit, the blacksmith got me. It's fine.
Yup.
It's fine. She likes gold, guys. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Cause, you know, work and stuff.